Yo, what's up? Yo, what's up, Seanmillwall Podcast? So, what's up? Say what's up. Yeah, Seanmillwall Podcast, what's up? I haven't recorded a podcast in a minute. Yeah, what's up? Yeah, how's everyone? Having a pretty good day, you know? Yeah. What's up? Yesterday I was like, should I record a podcast? And I was like, eh. But I was like, if I was like, if I'm not gonna record one today, I probably won't record one in a long time. So, hey, what's up, Seanmillwall Podcast? So, what's up? Yeah, I'm just chilling out. How's everyone? I'm having a good day so far. The other day I wasn't having a great day, but today I feel alright. So yeah, it's raining today, and yeah, what's up? It's raining outside today. Um, and I said, yeah, I'll just record a podcast. And yeah, so how's everyone? I'm alright. Um, And yeah, so what's up? How's everyone? Um, yeah, so yeah, so since the last podcast, I released an album called "Backwards Up the Hill." If you want to check that out, I was listening to that album today, and yeah, it's pretty good. So what's up? Um, yeah, um, what's up, everyone? Sean Podcast. What's up? How's everyone? I'm all right. Just chilling out. And yeah. So yeah. So yeah. Listening to music. Um. Some stuff I've been listening to. Um. Is. Uh. In the court of the king. Of the Crimson King. So King Crimson. Listen to that album. I listened to half of it. I was gonna finish up listening to it. Soon. Um, yeah, after I listened to a few songs and I got really inspired to make some music. I was like, okay, let me make some music. I'm listening to Marquee Moon Television, Skepta, Konnichiwa. I'm listening to Kevin Abstract, Arizona Baby. That's a good one. Jimi Hendrix, Electric Ladyland. Let's see what else. I've been listening to New JPEG Mafia and Danny Brown, Scaring the Hose. Great, I love that album. I played that in the car the other day. Yeah. Um, Mad Villainy. Listen to Sean Taylor 3. Shout out Sean Taylor. Sean Taylor 2. I've been listening to Trout Mask Replica. I was just listening to hype myself up for the recorded podcast. I was listening to In Utero, Nirvana. Yeah. I've just been listening to a bunch of music. Um, yeah. What else? I was listening to Little B, Six Kiss. What else? I was listening to Good Kid, Mad City yesterday. Um, um, yeah, and what else? Dental Curry, Melma, I See Your Future. I like that one a lot. Oh, new Tyler the Creator songs just came out, just dropped, and I was listening to Calm If You Get Lost the other day also. And I'm listening to Enter the Wu Tang 36 Chambers, Wu Tang Clan also. And yeah, what's up, everyone? Um, yeah, I'm just chilling out. Yeah, we're trying to get 5 minutes or 10 minutes or 15 minutes for this podcast. I gotta get back into podcasting. I was like, should I record a podcast? And I was like, yeah, why not? Because I was trying to remember why I podcast in the first place. Because I've been podcasting a long time. I was I was trying to remember why the podcast or this podcast. So I was like, yeah, okay, let's go. Let's record one and see what happens. So yeah, we're here. What's up? So yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm just chilling out. How's everyone? Uh, yeah, I recorded a song today. That's pretty cool. Um, we're working on music. Um, and yeah, Sean Taylor. Um, yeah, let's try to get to 10 minutes, 8 minutes, 10 minutes. I think that'll be a good start for the podcast. I remember this podcast used to be 1 minute long. That was the whole point of the podcast when it first started to be a 1 minute podcast. Because I didn't want to take up too much time. Uh, just that'd be funny, just to make like a 1 minute podcast and see how much I can cram into 1 minute for a podcast. But I think we'll try to go to 8 or 10 minutes today. That'd be pretty good. And yeah, I've been making a lot of art recently. I'm making a lot of art. Um, yeah. Yesterday I was a little bit tired, so I just made some art and took a break and chilled out. Yeah, I've been watching a lot of anime. Also, I like watching anime. Um, let's see what I've been. So yeah, let's see. What anime is it? I'm watching Samurai Champloo. Um, and and I just watched a video about Samurai Jack. I remember I like watching Samurai Jack, so I think I'm gonna rewatch that. Um, what else? Uh, yeah. Um, Trigun. Oh, I liked watching Trigun. That was a good one. Yeah, I've been watching One Piece. Animes. That when I'm feeling lost or kind of like I don't really know. I remember when I was like kind of feeling lost and like I didn't really know what to do. I stumbled upon an anime, Black Lagoon, and yeah, that was a good watch. If you want to check out something, um, you know, if you want to check out something, check out anime. That's something I would recommend. That was an anime I watched when I was kind of like, what? I didn't really know what to do in life, so I was like, I'll check out Black Lagoon, and yeah, that's an anime that I watched when I wasn't too sure what to do in life. So some days I still feel confused and like, you know, I'm, I'm still trying to figure it out, But yeah, Sean Taylor, this is the Seanmillwall Podcast. What's up? It's starting to rain outside again today. It's been raining today. Um, yeah, um, yeah. And I was watching Gurren Lagann yesterday also. So I finished watching Gurren Lagann, and I'm gonna rewatch it again. Um, just for inspiration. To never give up. Um, yeah, Samuel Podcast. Yeah. Yeah. I was listening to my album the other day, um, while I was driving around, backwards up the hill. And yeah, I was like, wow. Because I remember when I played my first ever beat that I made. I was driving and I played it, and I was like, wow, I made this, and I'm listening to it in a car stereo, and now I got multiple albums I can listen to. So that's pretty cool. And yeah, Sean Taylor, Sean Middle Podcast. What's up? I'm just chilling out. Yeah. So yeah. So I might have some new music coming out soon. Um, Sean Middle Podcast. Yeah. Also, I've been listening to a lot of Death Grips. So, the Money Store. I've been listening to that a lot. And, yeah. I also listen to a lot of jazz, also. Um, let me see. Um, a jazz album I'm listening to or is a Ornette Coleman free jazz full album. So free jazz. Check that out. Free jazz, a collective improvisation by the Ornette Coleman double quartet. So check that album out. That was really fun listening to free jazz. If you want to check that out, I have a lot of fun listening to that album. Yeah. Yeah. And yeah, Sean Taylor, Seanmillwall Podcast. What's up? Yeah. So hey, 10 minutes. That's pretty good. I think that's pretty good. Yeah. Yeah. Seanmillwall Podcast. Sean Taylor. The wind's blowing outside. It's a little rainy outside. Um, and I will and I've been listening to Bob Dylan also. Um, I was listening to Blonde on Blonde and Highway 61 Revisited. Um, yeah, so yeah, um, Sean Mill Podcast. I think that's a good start to podcast for this month. Sean Mill Podcast. Thanks everyone for listening. This has been Sean Mill Podcast. I hope you enjoy. Like and subscribe. Hit thumbs up for the bell button. Like the podcast. You know, and listen if you're listening. What's up? Thanks for listening. Sean Mill Podcast. Let's go. Sean Taylor. Sean Mill Podcast. Let's go. Woo! Oh, and some video game soundtracks. I want to recommend. This today is going to be Kirby Superstar Ultra. So that was one of my favorite DS games I played, and it has a good soundtrack. Kirby Superstar Ultra, and one more. Hold on, I gotta get I have to get the name right for this one. Um, and one of my other favorite DS games, Kingdom Hearts 358 over 2 days. Soundtrack is also really good. So yeah, those are my video game soundtrack recommendations. All right, thanks for listening, and we'll see you next month. All right, Sean Bill Podcast out. Woo.